What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Look, y'all, I want to talk about rapper Crunchy Black, who was formerly with the rap group 3 6 Mafia. And I've been checking on him recently, and he been still coming out with, in my opinion, some good music. It's like all the songs he dropped, the beats, all his beats is banging. And it bring me back to that old 3 6 Mafia feel, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, back in the day when we used to bump that 3 6 Mafia, people used to always say Crunchy Black was the weakest link. But a lot of people like Crunchy Black because he used to dance, and in his music he had people like, okay, that's Crunchy. You know who Crunchy was. He wasn't like a rapper that somebody like he sound like him or he sound like him. Now Crunchy had his own style back then that the youngins is doing today. The rap style, how he rap, people like, oh, he raps simple, he ain't lyrically. But in today's rap, a lot of artists is doing like what he used to do. But they in my opinion is worse because they mumble. You really can't understand what they saying. But Crunchy, he rap, you understand what he's saying. Crunchy, and then he used to dance, do the crip walk, dancing in the video. He used to hype up 3 6. And I just want to say, man, I like a lot of people be saying, "Oh, rappers too old. He too old." But I like when them rappers bring that energy back. You know what I'm saying? I be checking in on those old rappers then, you know, because they the ones who formed the way for these youngins. Crunchy, I think Crunchy career could have been big if he would have 3 6 would have, put him on the big stage like how they did Gangsta Boo. I think Crunchy would have been big back then. Because in the interview I saw, Crunchy said Ludacris had wanted to do a song with him. But he was saying like DJ Paul was like, he wanted to put the whole 3 6 on the song. But Luda just wanted Crunchy on the song. And possibly did a video back in the day. That would have been big for Crunchy's black career. Because like I say, back in the day, a lot of people like Crunchy. Like when Crunchy was on that Project Pat, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. Crunchy, when he first came on, man, everybody in the club, everybody, let's just have a ball, ain't nothing going on but the money and the power. Too many niggas out here, cows, I be pimping on. You see how his flow was simple, but he made you rap and sing to it every time it come on. See, the reason why I'm making this video because I want to say that Crunchy was like a rare type rapper. He was a rare, as he wasn't a lyricist and he wasn't just straight garbage either. He rap and you'll listen to it and you'll bounce to it and you'll go to singing to it if you was a 3 6 Mafia fan. And I'm looking at the music he making now, it's still similar. He still got that same style. It's still similar. And it still get you buck. It get you that 3 6. It give you that real Memphis feel. And I just want to just put it out there, give Crunchy Black his flowers, man. Well, I really feel that he could have been big if they would have put more into him back in the days instead of being with the group. They could have put him out as a solo act, and I think he could have really been bigger than he is. And I look back like all the old rappers, the group rappers, they always fall out. Like I seen the interview, he said he done fell out with DJ Paul, and it's always over money. It's always over business. When you see those groups breaking up and falling out, 9 times out of 10, it's always over business. And that part of the game, I just, I was once in a rap group, but, I never made it to their status for to understand the business, and I get it. If somebody owe me money, I want my money. But at the same time, it's like, dang, do all these old heads always fall out over money? Y'all put the business over the friendship? And then I know Paul and they super rich. But hey, who am I? Like I say, I'm the type, hey man, I'ma straight you. If you earn it, I'ma give you that. You was my artist, and most importantly, you my friend, you know. But that's neither here or there, that's another story. But I just wanted to make this video, Crunchy Black. I had a cousin who loved Crunchy Black. Every time Crunchy Black come on, he jump out the car. And that was most of all Crunchy verses. Crunchy had you back in the day. I know a lot of youngsters, a lot of people on here probably don't know too much about Crunchy Black or 3 6 Mafia. But if you do your research and play those 3 6 Mafia songs, you will see where I'm coming from. Especially if you grew up in that era. Crunchy Black, he getting old now. See, he got a video now called Damn Fool. He looking old, but he still crip walking out there and the beat banging. It's called Damn Fool featuring Boogie Man. Boogie Man was signed to 3 6 Mafia also. But I don't think he came out with an album or anything. But 3 6 Mafia used to be one of my favorite rap groups. Besides Bone Thugs and Harmony, 3 6 Mafia and down south, man, we love 3 6. But I just been recently picking up on Crunchy Black. I put his music in my car and that mother, boom, it's banging. It gave me that old 3 6 vibes. And I just wanted to, give Crunchy a shout out, man. He's still doing this thing. He's still doing shows, and I just think if Paul them would have put him out there earlier as a big solo act, Crunchy would be way bigger than he is now because of the swag and the style that he had. And a lot of people, lyricists probably like from New York, they were like, oh, that's trash. He ain't no lyricist. But look what all the younger artists is doing now. None of them lyricists. They just mumble rapping. You hear them, you can't understand them, and they playing them all the time. And Crunchy Black, he rap made you feel good and made you dance, and he was talking that gangster, and he was talking about robbing and busting your head at the same time while making you dance, while you smoke your whatever. That was Crunchy Black, man. So again, man, shout out to Crunchy, still doing this thing. I just want to put that out there because a lot of artists, they don't get the proper respect or the flowers, or what they did because his style really paved the way for this generation, what these young rappers doing now. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man, give Crunchy his flowers, man. If you made it this far, like the video, man, and as always, I'm gonna come back with some more flavor, and it's all to the good. It's your boy, man, Joe Green. Love. And I'm up out.